Hello everyone and welcome to Antigua and Barbuda. I'm Mark Jennings, your host for this very special edition of Northeast Living. Antigua and Barbuda offers 365 beautiful beaches to choose from. But that's just the beginning of what makes this place so magical. Join me for the next half hour as we discover paradise together. I have explored the globe as a follower of style and hospitality, investigating a wide variety of cultures from cheap sleeps to luxury resorts. My journey to Antigua and Barbuda was an easy, direct flight from New York JFK, and the moment I landed, I knew I was in a magical oasis. Yup, I was in paradise, and I could smell the salty sea air calling my name like a proper old English friend. This trip was about discovering the islands and all the amazing activities available to do. A private tennis lesson,
straightforward and over the shoulder,
horseback riding on the beach, sailing for the first time.
If you love sailing, this is the place to be.
Ziplining and overcoming my fear of heights.
Incredible.
Swimming with the stingrays for the very first time. And let's not forget taking in the local street music and dancing on the beach with some beautiful ladies. This was just the beginning, and just when you think it could not get any better, well, it did. A private helicopter ride for me and my crew to explore the gorgeous coastline, an endless array of yummy cocktails, some of the most delicious meals paired with some of the best South African wines I've ever experienced. Antigua and Barbuda. The beach is just the beginning. I'm at Nonsuch Bay Resort in Antigua. Let's check it out. I was told I can have a personal chef cook for me, so of course I took advantage of that.
Hi, Mark.
Hey, chef, it's great to see you. Come on in.
Thank you so much.
This is Chef Mitchell, and it's great to have you here.
It's a pleasure, it's a pleasure.
So, congratulations. Let's start with that. You are top chef of the Caribbean.
Like I say, being top chef is an amazing feeling. And right now, I'm here in Antigua. I have my signature restaurant, the Bay at Nonsuch. Fantastic place, nice beautiful water, fantastic scenery, and of course the food is amazing.
So what are you doing here today?
What I'm going to prepare for you today, I have some tuna, nice local tuna. This is grade A tuna. I'm going to crust it with some local plantains, some herbs, some spices, some black sesame seeds. I'm going to serve it over some caramelized pineapple flavor couscous. Come on, this is going to be amazing stuff.
I'm looking forward to it.
Takes a little work, but then it's all worth it.
This personalized chef experience is available to anyone who stays here.
If you love sailing, this is the place to be.
Cameron, I had the pleasure today to take a sailing lesson, and it was such a wonderful experience. But I understand there's other great activities that you can do here.
Yes, for children who are here, we have a program called Swallows and Amazons. Those of you who know the very, very famous children's book about children exploring. We organize a children only with the waterfront staff retreat up to the desert island at the head of the bay. You can learn here or you can just come and improve your skills.
And Cameron, I've never had an executive chef come to my room and prepare a meal. That was a real treat.
Delighted you could experience that opportunity, and we offer to our guests before they arrive a list of services, from us stocking their fridge, delivering their wine selections, and then choosing to have either Chef Mitchell or his staff or sous chefs either do a barbecue, a picnic, or indeed an a la carte dinner or lunch in their room.
Well, this is a quintessential definition of paradise, and I have to thank you for such a wonderful experience to be here.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you very much.
For more information about this amazing destination, make sure you check out their website. It's said that the devil has many homes throughout the world, but when it comes to the Caribbean, well, he lives right here, Devil's Bridge in Antigua. This bridge is a solid formation of limestone. It's actually a blowhole, one of many formed over millions of years. It gets its name because local superstition states that if you jump off, the devil gets your soul. Trust me, I'm not jumping off. Don't go away, we'll have more Northeast Living Goes to Antigua and Barbuda when we come back. Stick around. When I heard the inn at English Harbor had a tennis court, well, I needed to book myself here and take a lesson. This is Coach BB. He's going to help me improve my game, so maybe one day I can play in the US Open, right?
Right.
When it comes to playing tennis, it's about great exercise, but most importantly, it's about having fun, right?
Sure, making sure you always enjoy yourself while you're on the court.
And as a coach, what will you be looking at in reference to my form and critiquing me?
The way you move, the way you swing, and eye contact.
That sounds great. Let's play, shall we?
Right, yes. To turn, hit. Turn, out and over the shoulder.
Out and over the shoulder.
Yeah, straight forward and over the shoulder.
Coach BB, that was so much fun. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, we'll see you soon, okay?
I'm looking forward to it.
Fabio, it's so great to be here at the inn.
Nice to have you here, Mark.
And congratulations on being a 5-star resort.
Thank you, thank you. It's been a big effort from all of us and the owner in the last 2-3 years, and we managed to finally to reach this goal.
Now, can you tell me, because you do get a lot of celebrities that do come here, tell me about some celebrities been here.
I think the one that everybody has in the heart is the Prince and Princess of Monaco. They were here last December. They enjoyed their time here, all the staff enjoyed, have them around, and in fact they invite 2 of our staff back to Monaco for the Monaco Grand Prix just last May.
That's really a great statement because it really just resonates the fact that when you come here, not only are you a guest, but you make long-lasting friends as well.
That's true, and we're getting more and more than them, so that's what we're trying to do, and luckily, you know, we've been successful.
Hi Neil, I was told I should order the Prince cocktail.
Absolutely, Ma.
Why is it called the Prince cocktail?
We had the pleasure of the Prince and the Princess of Monaco staying with us. In their honor, we made a signature drink. The Prince drink is a combination of amaretto, apricot brandy, our English Harbor rum, locally made, orange juice, and a squeeze of fresh lime with a splash of the grenadine.
This drink is definitely worthy of a prince. Now this is what the Caribbean is all about. A delicious lobster dinner and a breathtaking view. I feel like royalty. To learn more about the inn at English Harbor, check out their website, theinnantigua.com. The things I do for good television. Incredible. So, Neil, what brings an English gentleman to Antigua?
I came here 23 years ago for the sun, sea, sand and a little bit of the rum and thought I'd develop something a little bit different from the normal sun and sand appeal. This is very much an outdoor activity. It's very topical, it's very seasonal. We wanted to provide something with exhilaration, that was something with adrenaline flowing, and we think we achieved that over the last 4 or 5 years that we've been developing the product here.
So for the average person coming in, what do you think is the big craze for the reason to come and do ziplining?
It varies from person to person. Our average age is between 4 years old and 99. Wow. I think it's an overcome of fear for a lot of people. And it's the fact that they want to scare themselves, but they want the exhilaration and the adrenaline pumping zipline tour above 300 feet and going at speeds of up to 30, 40 miles an hour. We constantly developing the product, it's safe, and I think that's the biggest reason that a lot of people return here year after year.
And your rangers are so well trained, and they really are here to help you and to make it easy for you.
Very much so. The rangers are fantastic. They're all Antiguan. They are trained to ACCT international standards, which means that they ensure that every nut and bolt on the zip lines are adhered to. They welcome the people here. They make them comfortable. For those that want to do it and for those that are a little bit reluctant to go over, they give them the confidence to do it. So that at the end of the tour they've had a fantastic experience, and a lot of them have overcome the biggest fear that they've got of heights and being 300 feet above the ground.
This is one thing that if you have it on your bucket list, once you experience it, you want to do it again.
For sure.
Antigua Rainforest Zipline Tours. These rangers made it so much fun. You have to try this. Today I'm going to try something different. I'm going to have an outdoor massage at Jolly Beach Resort and Spa. This is going to be such a treat.
Hi Mar, how are you today?
Great, thank you. I started my visit with a Swedish massage overlooking the ocean under a gazebo. The combination of a relaxing massage and the cool tropical breeze really took me away. Well rested, I was off to the beach to see what was happening. Jolly Beach Resort and Spa offers an incredible beach and some fantastic all-inclusive family packages. That looks like so much fun. I have to try it.
If you're gonna dance, you're gonna have to have the right costume.
Soon, I was part of the daily entertainment. I'm the luckiest man alive. Thank you so much for my dance lessons.
No thanks, Mar.
After dancing with the ladies, I was feeling lucky, so I was off to the casino. Roulette is one of my favorite games, so I started with that, and then moved on to playing cards. Can you believe it? I won again. I guess it's time to go shopping. Thank you. So I took my winnings and went into the gift shop and picked up a couple of things. And I'm enjoying one of their signature drinks called the Island Boy, which is exactly what I am. I'm here at Stingray City in Antigua, where I'm going to swim with the stingrays. Now this is a great way to cool off and connect with nature. Goldwyn, so I understand I'm going to have an opportunity to swim with the stingrays. I've never done that before. What can I expect?
Firstly, out of the bat, you can expect to be amazed, knowing that you're going to be in the middle of the ocean, having around 30 to 50 southern stingrays swimming all between your legs, rubbing up against you just like cats and dogs. So, you know, off the bat, you're going to be very much amazed.
And it's a wonderful place to bring the entire family, so it doesn't matter what age you are, right?
I tell you, my son comes here when he was about 2 months.
Wow.
So, you know, we start from a baby.
Stingrays are rather harmless.
That is so true, sir. They're very much harmless. They are just like cats and dogs. You know, it's just getting to know them and knowing that these guys can actually come up to you, swim next to you, and do you no harm.
And I'll be able to actually feed them, right?
Yeah, strangely thing about the feeding though. These guys are like a vacuum. Food just about 3 inches away from their mouth, and they can actually suck it up from that distance.
It's a great way to really connect to nature, right?
It's a great way to connect to nature, knowing that you can be in the middle of the ocean and having a big fish in your arms.
So not only can you pet them, hold them, but you can feed them as well.
Also get a chance to feed them. Don't do me, I kiss them though.
You kiss them, okay. Now this is my ideal way to take in the rays. I'm picking up some souvenirs because this was an experience of a lifetime. You definitely have to try it. Now this is the life. Don't go away. We'll have more Northeast Living goes to Antigua and Barbuda when we come back. Stick around. Welcome back to this special edition of Northeast Living goes to Antigua and Barbuda. Boy, am I falling in love with this place. It's going to be hard to say goodbye. How do you make a boutique hotel even better? You offer all-inclusive breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Once the guest arrives, the show starts. We pamper the guests. We have them experience our wonderful rum punch. And they're going to come back for more once they taste the first rum punch. Then we attend to the details. You know, some guests have very unique requests in terms of their foods. And because I went back to college to master culinary arts, I'm able to give them what they wish without making the food bland or uninteresting. It's really dynamic. So the guests feel very special, and between myself and the staff, we really attend to the details.
It's the perfect way to start a getaway, right?
Yes, yes, and so I encourage the guests, once they get here, to unwind, because when they get here, you could see that they're stressed. You know, most of the guests that come here have high-powered jobs, they're hard-hitting folks. So it takes like a day, but the environment, the atmosphere here really allows them to calm down, relax, and within 48 hours, you can see the difference.
Jackie, one of the things I could not help notice, but the moment you walk in, you're totally taken by the breathtaking views. You're up high and you have this solid sea of water.
Yeah. Once we began to clear the land and construction was going on, we said, wow, look at this.
You impressed yourself.
Yeah, and this view, people will say, the guests who come here will say, it helps to calm them because the water is ever present. And on a full moon night, oh, it's awesome to see the full moon reflecting on the water.
Not only do you have great views, you have a wonderful swimming pool, you have a gym here. Tell me a little bit about the amenities.
The swimming pool is here for people to just relax. So some people just don't like the beach for whatever reason. So the swimming pool is here for them to relax and do their swimming every so often. The gym, you have some really enthusiasts that love to work out. So there's a small gym that accommodates that, and a part of it has a massage room.
You have access to a beach, you have access to a swimming pool, you have a lovely little gym here as well, and you can also get a massage.
Yes, yes, yes. So this is the beauty of staying at the Villas of Sunset Lane, the wonderful services that we also offer.
Well, I think this is one of those places that you can call home, right?
Yes, home away from home.
In the city of St. John's, you find great shopping, wonderful local people, and amazing music.
I love the local island culture so much, I met up with Dorit from the Antigua and Barbuda Tourism Board to learn more about these fascinating islands and what makes them so special. Dorit, so what is it about the islands here that the moment you arrive, you immediately fall in love with this place?
Well, Antigua is one of those places that helps you slow down. In addition to that, there's so much to do. Whether you want to do water-based activities, snorkeling, scuba diving, or if you want to come away from the beach and go beyond the shore, there's ziplining, you can go hiking. And then in addition to that, we have two choices. You can stay in Antigua, you can go to Barbuda. So there's so much to do, and then of course you have a selection of hotels you can choose from the opulent, over-the-top Jumbi Bay to the intimate, charming villas. There's just about a choice to suit every budget and every taste.
And let's just take a moment and talk about the weather. I mean, perfect weather.
It certainly is. We guarantee sunshine, maybe a sprinkling of rain, which we call liquid sunshine.
Liquid sunshine.
And it's just one of those places where there's always a nice sea breeze to cool you off when it gets pretty warm. If it's a tan that you're after, you'll get it pretty quickly here in Antigua and Barbuda.
Even for someone like me, that's very fair.
Even for you.
And I had the opportunity of swimming, and the water, it's like therapy, I think, the moment you get in it.
I agree with you. Very soothing. The temperature is always year-round pretty warm and clear. In some places you can actually see lots of fish, shoals of fish underneath, great for snorkeling. So we really, really are proud of our shoreline.
And this is your home, but yet as a visitor coming to your home, I feel like this is my home as well.
Well, in Antigua and Barbuda, they say we're the heart of the Caribbean. So we try to welcome everyone, and you'll find the people here to be very friendly. Like many others, you'll see why they say we're the heart of the Caribbean. Lots of love for everyone.
To discover these amazing islands for yourself, visit the official Antigua and Barbuda tourism website, antigua-barbuda.org.
There are two easy ways to get to the island of Barbuda. One is by water, the other is by helicopter, and that's what I'm doing today.
This was my first helicopter ride ever, so I was excited to try it out for myself and get a different perspective of the islands from above. After my quick safety briefing, I was ready to go. I'm no stranger to air travel, but it was cool to go straight up rather than going down a runway. On the way to Barbuda, I was taken on an extended scenic route, which offered great views for photographing.
This is simply awesome!
The captain pointed out some of the resort locations and even some of the available real estate.
These blocks are for sale on this portion of the land.
I'll take a couple.
As we circled around the island, I could see the Lighthouse Bay Resort in the distance.
They're all waving!
Arriving at Lighthouse Bay is an event. This is a typical island welcome for all guests, not just me.
Thank you so much. What a greeting.
Terrence, the charismatic general manager, gave me a private tour and gave me all the details on what they have to offer. Lighthouse Bay offers some extravagant activities to choose from.
One of the best things to do while on the island is horseback riding right on the beach.
A short boat ride just off the island is where you'll find the magnificent frigate birds.
This is where the frigate birds can be found, and this is a national bird for Antigua and Barbuda. And what's so fascinating about this is that here we are on this little boat and we're going right by all their nests. It's so incredible. Unlike Western civilization, the female picks the male. The male has this incredible pouch that blows up in a heart shape, and it's red, and then that's how they pick the males that they want to mate with. And once they mate, the male stays home about 25 to 30 days on the eggs. After that, they continue to protect the nest for 3 months. Here you can also find upside down jellyfish, and you don't have to worry about actually picking them up because they don't sting. Isn't that incredible? Barbuda is one of the most secluded islands in the Caribbean, with miles and miles and miles of beautiful, pristine beaches. They're also known for their pink sand.
It was hard to say goodbye to Lighthouse Bay in Barbuda, but I know I'll be back soon. Learn more about this exclusive destination by visiting their website.
And there you have it for this very special edition of Northeast Living Goes to Antigua and Barbuda. Now, I had a blast, and I hope you did as well. I'm Mark Jennings, and until next time, goodbye everyone.